Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This is again Dr. Mamdouh Mohamed, a former professor at the American Open University and a former professor at Johns Hopkins University. Currently, I'm working as educational advisor at the American Open University. Again, some people, and among them our students at AOU, raised the question of how do you feel about one of the tactics of the Ikhwan Muslimoon organization, not just in America but all over the world, is the question of my way or the highway. Through the last 3 decades, I have observed that to a great extent this statement is very commonly used, or more explicitly is implied by the statements of the Ikhwan figures all over the world, and I've seen this myself in different countries, in the USA, in Egypt and Saudi Arabia and in Jordan. I have lots of friends who would imply this meaning by saying my way or the highway, and any moderate person, wise person would understand the fault of this statement, because it's really very dangerous. It represents some sort of stereotyping. It reflects an inner disease in the mind that it's either me or our way, or all other ways are absolutely incorrect. I think no wise person would agree to that, especially in the world of freedom nowadays as it is, especially in a world that everybody needs at least to express himself or herself. And by doing this, I think the Ikhwan may be depriving themselves from benefiting from the expertise about around them from all over the world, especially the people who are close to them. I have seen this in educational programs, in political programs, in their agendas. They always want to force their own ideas and their own statements and their own plans or agendas on others, although some of them would recognize the validity of other viewpoints. However, they would say, we are sorry, our headquarters or our leadership or the people whom we trust has selected this path, although there are many other paths. Yes, this is true. However, I think this is one of the biggest mistakes that they do, and I hope by time, especially the ones that are educated, would realize this mistake. And we've seen some sort of clashes between the new generations and the old generations that reflected that how the new generations may be more flexible in this issue more than the old generation that try to cultivate these old concepts that almost are futile nowadays. Again, this is one of the tips that I present to Ikhwan Muslimoon, and I hope they take it with open hearts and work on it, and I'm quite sure that lots of them are on the way of change. I hope so. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Mamdouh Mohamed.